Are the NATO and Russia preparing for a war of the century? Just have a look at what's going on. The NATO is strengthening its eastern flank, fearing that Russia might invade its member states. And to address this concern, the US-led military bloc is constructing its largest base in Europe. That's right, in Romania. With Ukraine at the north, the Black Sea to the southeast, Serbia to the southwest, Hungary to the west, Romania does not share a border with Russia, but fears of Russian aggression have reached an all-time high. The $2.7 billion project plans to expand the Romanian Air Force 57th Air Base. It is located close to the Black Sea port city of Constanta. Once finished, the new base will have a perimeter of almost 20 miles, covering around 11 square miles. It will have hangars, fuel stores, ammunition, new runways, weapon platforms, accommodation, basically everything that is needed to support the operation and the missions of NATO. It is designed to permanently host up to 10,000 NATO soldiers and their families. And for them, the base will have schools, kindergartens, shops, and a hospital. In short, it will be the size of a small city. The location is key. Romania has long been a key hub for NATO operations in the Black Sea region. Since Russia's full-scale war on Ukraine started, thousands of American troops have been sent to Romania for security and training purposes. The NATO policing operations in Romania involve a regular deployment of American combat and surveillance aircraft. So the expansion of Romania's existing base seems like the appropriate place to expand operations for the NATO. And reports say that the new base's basic infrastructure work, including access roads and the power grid, has started. New runways will be built to support different types of military aircraft. The US-led military bloc had started building its network of enhanced forward presence multinational battle groups in the Baltic region after Russia annexed Crimea from Ukraine in the year 2014. But when the Ukraine war started in February 2022, the NATO reinforced the missions, creating 4 additional battle groups in Bulgaria, Hungary, Romania, and Slovakia. The Romanian battle group is led by France, with Belgium, Luxembourg, North Macedonia, Poland, Portugal, and the United States contributing forces. Romania has established itself as an anchor of NATO's and the European Union's eastern flank. Now, Bucharest is seeking closer cooperation with its NATO allies, especially the US. And this is especially because the Black Sea has become an area of confrontation between Ukraine and Russia, as well as between West and Russia. And this is why Romania wants to strengthen its collaboration with its allies. Romania has become a crucial location for the US and NATO to improve their operational capabilities in the region. In fact, the US Air Force operates fighter aircraft and drones from 2 bases in Romania, Base 71 and Base 75. And these bases provide surveillance close to the country's border with Ukraine and the Black Sea. Recently, Romania also opened the European F-16 Training Center to train pilots from Romania, Ukraine, and other nations to fly the coveted American fighter jet. The training center features advanced simulators, classrooms, and other training facilities, making it an essential hub for NATO pilot training. According to Romanian military and political analysts, the new NATO base would be the most critical and permanent NATO military structure in the immediate vicinity of the Ukraine war. With the Ukraine war showing no signs of abating, the base will help maintain the NATO's presence in the Black Sea region. And overall, Romania's strategic location, making it a vital member for the US-led bloc in the region. But it's not just Romania. The NATO plans to boost its military partnership with Ukraine by creating a joint training center in Poland. The center's primary purpose is to help Ukraine share its experiences and insights from its conflict with Russia. And at the same time, it will provide and offer a way for Ukrainian forces to train and learn alongside their allied partners. In short, the training center seeks to promote cooperation between Ukraine and the NATO forces. Now, Russia's invasion of Ukraine was launched in part due to Russian President Vladimir Putin's concerns, remember, about the expansion of the strategic alliance. But NATO has expanded regardless, with Finland joining last year and neighbor Sweden likely to follow suit. The Kremlin calls the NATO's actions provocation. They say it does not promote security on the continent. On the contrary, they increase tensions. Now, Russia may not be wrong in saying that. Tensions along Russia's border with NATO nations have in fact risen amid massive training exercises along the border. It's not just the training. NATO's increased focus on defense, including Poland and the Baltic states, have made matters worse between Russia and the West. NATO leaders have increasingly warned that Russia will eventually attack the alliance. But Putin has dismissed them as complete nonsense. What the Russian leader has also warned the West about is a potential World War III. We told you about this yesterday. That is, if NATO and Russia go to war. Still, neither side is taking proactive steps in scaling down the tensions. To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.